Hey, rule number one is this. Rule number one that you have to understand is this. You can't please someone who doesn't want you. You can't please someone who doesn't want you. They will find every reason to resent you. They will find every reason to go missing. They will find you every reason to be upset at you. They will find every reason to leave you. They will find every reason to ghost you. I know some of you will be trying so hard. And you know, the ones who try so hard are usually the ones who know subconsciously that they're not wanted or desired. I think many times we know the truth, we just don't want to accept the truth. We know when we are not wanted. So we try to do it in our work to make up. We try to do it in our service to make up for that part, because we think the more harder we work, the more we work, is the more that we might be appreciated. The more harder we work and the more energy that we put in, we might be recognized, or value might be recognized sooner or later. We think that we can do extreme work. We can support them. We can do so much for them. We can buy them things, and that would make up for the lack of them not wanting you. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. No matter what you do for somebody who's not appreciative of you and somebody who doesn't want you, it makes no difference. One of the best things to do sometimes is leave. When you realize that what you are doing is not enough and that you are not appreciated. And I'm talking about for those of you who know for a fact you're doing all that you can do. Not the ones who just put it in 10% effort. I'm talking about the ones who put it in 100% effort. If your effort is not enough, it doesn't mean to try harder. It means to remove your presence. It means to remove yourself. A lot of you all are trying harder. A lot of you all are trying to do too much. A lot of you all are losing yourself in the relationship. And then when you finish, you can't find either the relationship or yourself, because they are long gone. We have to learn this, man. Somebody who doesn't want you will never be satisfied with no matter what you do. Some days when things look good, they might give you a little bit of motivation to keep trying. They might give you a little bit of bait. Some people only give you enough just to make you hold on to nothing. Let me say that again. Some people just give you enough just to have you holding on to nothing at all. I need you all to understand it's a trap. And many of you put in so much time and effort, and in the end, there's nothing there to see for your energy that you put in. It's like having $1 million and you just writing checks every single day. And when the $1 million is finished, you realize you have nothing to show for it. It's gone. When somebody is showing you that they don't appreciate you, what you are doing, your contribution and who you are, it means don't try again. It means don't try harder. Because I'm telling you, when a person wants somebody, they ain't got to try to do anything. They ain't got to go to the extreme. The reason why we have to go to the extreme with people is because they don't like us. The problem is, how do you fix this issue? The solution to this problem is date somebody who wants you. Be with people who want you. See, many times you are with people that you want. You are with the folks that you love. Listen, being loved is more important than the person that you love sometimes, because sometimes who you love don't love you back. But who loves you, you can learn to love them. See, some of you all just want that thing that comes natural. Well, since I have feelings for this person, since I have feelings for you, I want you. Let me tell you this. This feeling stuff, this is the end of our relationship era. This feelings. Because we are so, when we are kids, when we are in high school, and when we are teenagers, the feelings feel good. Oh my God, I have feelings for this boy or this girl, and it feels so good. But in our end stages, in our later stages, in our 30s and 40s, that feeling is not supposed to dictate our decisions anymore. Because see, when we are children, we have nothing to go off of. We have no intelligence in that area. We have no logics. We just base it on feelings. But now as we get older, we should understand it's not about feelings. It's about being secure. It's about being understood. It's about being loved. It's about being honored. It's about all those things. And sometimes we believe that we are victims to the people who hurt us, while the people who love us, we ignore them. Let me say that again. We feel like we are victim to the ones who hurt us. And why? Those are the ones that you love. But how about the ones that love you, that wants to do right by you, but you don't even acknowledge them? Listen, to be loved is a lot better than you being with somebody that you love. Again, these feelings, man, these are high school stuff. In my age, you see my grades, in my age, it's not about my feelings anymore. I don't make decisions. I don't choose who to be with because of my feelings. Somebody will think, you know what, but you're missing out so much. No, you don't. You don't miss out. You already had those feelings moments. You already had those, oh my God, I like her, she's so pretty moment. I don't have those moments anymore. I don't want those moments. Those moments are long gone. I don't miss them. I want somebody that makes sense. You hear me? Sometimes feelings make no sense. Because what you feel and what they are is two different things. You feel this, but they're garbage. Choose somebody that makes sense in your life. Choose somebody who is present. Choose somebody who has your back. All this chemistry shit that you all be talking about, this chemistry is just your energy acting out. When two bad energies come together, chemistry is formed. And you don't understand. That's why this shit don't last long. Because when something come together, bam, and erupt, you think it's chemistry. Oh my God, this feeling is so overwhelming. Oh, this is so... But I'm telling you right now, when it dies, it dies. You all want to meet somebody who's already up here. When you meet them, your feelings are already up here. Your thoughts are already up here. Your emotions are already up here. And all that can go is down. This is why the chemistry stuff don't last. It doesn't work. I'm telling you, it is not a good thing. Sometimes... I'm on a journey right now. Well, I was on a journey years ago. Because I once thought, why do I choose the ones who I want? Why not choose the ones who want me? And let me learn how to want them. Let me actually put my mind into wanting them. Let me put my feelings and emotions to them. It's my feelings and it's my emotions. Let me tweak and turn my feelings into them. Sometimes you have to readjust your emotions. See, that went over somebody's head. Sometimes you have to readjust and reassign your feelings. Let me say that one more time. Sometimes you have to reassign your feelings. Well, I have feelings for this person, but this person is always ghosting me. This person is not good for me. This person is not compatible. Let me reassign this feeling to something that's going to last, something that's stable, something that makes sense, something that's logical, something that is tangible. It's your feelings. You can always reassign your feelings. I know why you all always think that you all feel stuck. I feel stuck because you are trusting the feeling that comes to you naturally. That's why you are stuck. Because you are trusting your feelings and you refuse to reassign your feelings. It is your feelings. You can feel however you want to feel. Let me tell you this right here. Some of you only want the person that you want. Even though what you want sometimes don't want you. Even though what you want, you got to prove yourself to. Even to who you want, you don't even feel wanted or loved or appreciated. But as long as you have this feeling inside of you that feels so good, that makes you feel like a young kid again, oh my God, that's all you desire. That's all that's worth it. It's stupid. If you haven't heard it first or before, this is the first time. It's stupid. It makes no sense. See, your great-great-grandparents, your great-grandmother, it's not about feelings. It was about what makes her feel secure. Who makes her feel safe? You know, if a woman chooses a man based on who makes her feel safe, and safety covers a multitude. Safety covers, that secure feelings cover, financially, emotionally, spiritually. It's not about a feeling. As a man, I don't choose the one who I like the most. I like this feeling. Sometimes, you like what you like. I'm a man. I look at certain things and I'm like, oh my God, that looks good. But it's not what I want. Oh my God, this could make me, but that's not what I want. Oh my God, she is, but that's not what I want. Because it doesn't make sense to my goals. It doesn't make sense for where I want to be. I want to be, in a few years, my goal, in a couple years, let's say one of my goals is to be a millionaire. Let's say that's one of my goals in life. I'm not going to choose a woman who always wearing, I'm talking about me personally. You can think what you want. Well, that's not the case. Okay, of course there's going to be exceptions, but I'm talking about generally. I'm not gonna choose a woman who's always dressed in all these name brand, all this Gucci, all this, all that. I don't, because I know that's gonna slow me down. I'm gonna choose a simple woman. Somebody who's not too invested in all the money that she gotta spend to look good, to look this, to be this. I will pick somebody who is simple. I will pick somebody who understands the power of money. I'll pick somebody who understands investment. I'll pick somebody who is, I'm saying if I had that goal. No matter how much I like this person, if, I met somebody before and I liked her a lot. But the way how she spent. Now, as we get older, spending change. As we get older, our spending habits change. And as we got, I realized that, no, I'm good. I'll pass on this one. I had to, no matter how much I liked her. Because some people keep you broke. Some people keep you poor. Some people keep you in needing for healing. Some people keep you sick. Some people keep you low vibrational. Some people keep you, and you have to know who keeps you in that place. You have to know the ones who lift your vibration. You have to know the ones who makes you feel secure, who makes you feel safe. You have to know the ones who love you and respect you. And sometimes, man, you might be surprised. It's not the one that you want. But many times we are so stuck on what we want and who we want that the ones who want us, the ones who actually love us, the ones who actually care for us, it means nothing. And then I'm hurt. And then you become a victim. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. You blaming the victim. No, you're not a victim. You're an adult. You choose to be there. Listen, man, I'm telling you all. I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. If you got to prove to do so much and be so much and try so hard to be with somebody, it ain't worth it. Because relationship is somebody that you relate to in a way that brings out your beautiful parts. And sometimes they will bring out your angry parts and your miserable parts, but it's more beautiful than the misery. I'm telling you all, man, do what makes sense. This is the number one rule. Do what makes sense. If you do what makes sense, you can't go wrong. 10 years later, it still makes sense. 20 years, it still makes sense. But if you do with your feelings, a year later, it shit makes no sense sometimes. 6 months later, why do I feel this before? I don't even know why I like him or her so much. I don't know why I want, because it makes no sense. That's why. Because you're picking with your feelings, and your feelings sometimes makes no damn sense. Because feelings is dependent on one thing, a past experience, something that's been programmed into your mind and your body and your emotions, something that's stuck, something that you saw, like trauma or something that you saw growing up. That's where feelings become stuck. So when you have these feelings for something and it doesn't make sense, then don't trust it. Reassign your feelings. Reassign your feelings. Put these feelings to something that makes sense. Listen, I'm telling you all, if you all listen to this advice, you might see yourself growing. I don't give you the silly advice what everybody gives you on social media. I give you the pure, behind the scene look. Y'all be careful out there, all right? Be blessed. Peace.